So this is my praying plant. It's called a prayer plant. It folds up at night into like praying hands. And it's going through some challenges because I wasn't giving it the proper water. It wasn't being fed properly. So it started to die. And then at one point I was overwatering it, even with the wrong water. This plant has to have distilled water. It's very peculiar. Either distilled water or rainwater. Rainwater. That's again. So I started to just put a pot outside and catch water whenever it would rain. And I've been giving it that. And it's, still standing. But it has some leaves to just really die out. And I haven't taken them off yet, for just a reminder for myself that when I know that I'm not praying regularly or praying the right things in the right season for the right timing, or giving myself the right food that I need so that my prayers can be righteous, that's just a reminder that they will go unheard, they won't be answered, they will fall on deaf ears and just die away. So this plant does a lot for my spiritual and my mental. All of my plants actually, because they're living organisms. Everyone else is thriving and doing well. My peace lily is doing good. I had some revelation with that. I tried to give another one away. I had a peace lily that was just growing real big, but it was having some challenges, so I put it outside to die, and it wouldn't die, so I called myself going to root it and give it away to people, but it just wouldn't, it wouldn't act right. And I realized you can't give your peace. You can't give your peace. This plant, I can break, it'll fall, pieces will break off, I root it, and I give it away. Her name is Yvette, and she just continued to thrive and stand tall, and to have some crooked paths, but she still thrived. And it failed, so I put it in a new pot, and it's having some challenges recalibrating, but it's still growing because you can see the new leaves coming out right here. So it's just got to get readjusted to its new home. So it's going through a transformation as well. But she's still doing good, and she's still standing tall. And I can give pieces of this plant away to people, and it will grow. But when I tried to give the peace lily away, well, rooted, to give pieces of it away, it wouldn't. The water would stink. I would rinse the water off. I rinsed the roots, rinsed the dirt off, and it still would not just thrive for me to give those pieces away to people, because I like to give pieces of the plant away. But you can't give the peace away. Oh God, I thank you. You can't give your peace away. Where you stand tall and strong, it's okay to give that away. Because this cup is overflowing. It's constantly overflowing. It's breaking and leaves are coming off, but then more are coming out and thriving and living. But that peace is peculiar. It helps me to surpass all understanding. And my praying plant, it's got to have the right things to thrive. So I had to go recalibrate and sit myself somewhere so I can put the right things inside so that the prayers would answer, and it will, when I fold, I'll fold and open back up correctly. And God I trust. Amen. It's almost Jesus' birthday, at least the birthday we celebrate. But every day is a gift. It's called the present. In Jesus I trust. Amen. Walk in peace and be blessed. Now that's a piece of the peace lily that won't grow, won't root, won't do anything. And this is a piece of Yvette that's still thriving, even though it was broke off. Repotted, nice roots growing. This plant had roots. I rinsed the dirt off and put it in the pot to see if it would grow. Would not grow. The other pieces that was in the pot with this, the same. It was in water. The water was stinking. I changed it. Still would not grow. You cannot give your peace away, no matter what. No matter the transition you're going through, you can rinse the dirt off and start over new and build yourself up, but you still cannot give your peace away. Your peace is for you. Peace that surpasses all understanding is for you. Let people get their own peace. You can pray for them, but they got to get their own peace. So this has to be thrown away. Amen. She thriving. Amen. This is another piece of Yvette. Look how well she's doing. She branching off. Amen. This is another piece of Yvette. Look how well she's doing. She branching off. Amen. Now that's Yvette. Standing tall, having some challenges. I'm going to take those off. But even through her challenges, she's still getting some new gifts, because every gift comes from above. It's going to be strong and perfect. Some things got to be removed. Some things got to be removed. And that's okay. But I'm still growing and still standing tall. And I got my peace. The other piece, you can't give that away. You got to throw it away and keep all of your strong, vibrant peace for yourself. And sometimes get a little weary. But I still have peace that surpasses all understanding. I'm going to stand in my peace.